And when he finally hits him with the galaxy impact, good God, the entire area was just cooked. I'm talking the whole map got changed from a single attack, like it's Tenkaichi 3. Pirates flying, buildings disintegrating, and this man was feeling himself the entire time. One Piece has plenty of demons on its roster, starting off with the 3 main admirals being around 10 feet tall with some of the coldest devil fruits that you have ever seen. Just look at the stature difference when they're confronted by Luffy and Marineford. God damn, those are some big motherfuckers. Then there's the Yonkos such as Big Mom, Kaido, and Shanks, who are each so untouchable that they risk starting a war with the Navy if they fought. And let's not even mention the manga yet, because the crews of the past, such as Rocks, were on demon time. And it's really cool to see Luffy finally being in that tier, because he was like a raid boss in Egghead. But if I was reincarnated into the world of One Piece, the one demon that I would absolutely avoid at all times is Monkey D Garp, especially in his prime. I don't know who raised this man, what they told him, what they fed him, but they were out of their cotton picking minds. Because just off of hockey alone, he became one of the strongest beings in the verse. No weapon, no mick fruit, just equal rights and lefts for those he sees fit. To be honest, the entire phenomenon of strength is weird in One Piece, since Oda is writing as the story progresses, and most of the power inconsistencies are pre-time skip. And believe me, there are a lot of them. The following examples: Luffy somehow folding Crocodile with a water bucket, which is like, okay, this is like Spider-Man 3. But after like, I don't know, say 500 more episodes, you're like, wait a damn minute. So Crocodile was a warlord, and warlords have haki. And doesn't haki protect you from your devil fruit's weaknesses? Was he trolling, or is Crocodile just that trash? Because there's no way that this man should not have haki. Next up, Dracule Mihawk. He clashed with Vista. And that's it, that's all I have to say. What the fuck was that, Oda? Come on, man, we're about 1200 episodes in, and we still don't even know if this #1 swordsman has Conqueror's haki. But he should have it since he's the strongest swordsman, and Conqueror's haki is just kingly ambitions. Right? Right? Eichiro Oda will postpone this man to the final saga, bro, I swear.
Say it. Say the line, Mihawk. Look at Buggy. I want to postpone.
But we are not going to postpone this video, because it is finally time to talk about Garp. This man went from, this is an admiral? Why the fuck is he wearing that stupid ass dog hat? To, hold on, OG looking kind of strong with them cannonballs, gang. To somehow looking like a demigod with the cannon himself. I should have known from the damn start. This man has been letting shit slide since Water 7. Letting dragons steal books and becoming a worldwide terrorist. Letting Luffy go in Water 7 by throwing cannonballs hard as shit and missing. Just look at the way he's throwing them power bombs at the water, bro. This man rocked the boat more than Aaliyah did with no damage. Listen, Garp is the king of letting shit go. But what happens next is the final straw. Marineford. Good God Almighty. This was an emotionally taxing arc for everyone involved with Ace, including us. A whole ass war broke out between OG Whitebeard and the Navy. Everyone in that area was fighting their hearts out except for Garp. He was so conflicted that he just sat down with Ace and gave him a heart-to-heart. Eventually, when he was challenged by Luffy on the final stretch of him saving Ace, he let himself be defeated. Then when Luffy and Mr. 3 finally clutched up to save Ace, it gave everyone across the world a sigh of relief. Just listen to this OST, we're feeling good. Got us grooving along the beat like we just seen Joy Boy and shit. Victory was within reach, or so we thought, because this man, Eiichiro Oda, had other plans. Ace has great traits that Luffy does not have, but shares one with him that indeed ended his existence. Akainu pulls up to rage bait Ace. And it works? Ace. Let me talk to you, buddy. How many times are you gonna fall for this shit? This is how you got captured in the first place. This is why Oars died. Oh my god. Again, another YN falling for a rage bait in this goddamn show. Of course, Ace loses the squabble. Then Akainu goes for the killing blow against Luffy, but Ace jumps in his way out of pure instinct to protect his little bro and bites it. He's been punctured! But Ace should be fine because he has the Mirror no Mi, which is a Logia type fruit that negates damage. Right? Well, turns out Oda made him a skilled pirate but refused to give this man the basics of hockey, which makes no sense. This man Ace had his internal organs burned through. Everyone loses it. Whitebeard's ready to crash out. The crew starts crying. Luffy loses it so bad that he cries himself into shock. And Garp, oh my god. He slowly walks towards Akainu, ready to end his life right then and there. But Sengoku peeped and pinned this man down with the quickness, which it didn't bother me at first, but now I'm pissed the fuck off. Because it's okay to give special treatment to Corazon Law, but you draw the line with Garp about to kill the man who killed his grandson? Man, fuck out of here. Anyway, this Jufro cunt stops Garp, sparing Lava Boy. And this man was indeed spared, because once you finally see what Garp can really do within like, I don't know, 600 more episodes, you will understand why this man is the GOAT of the Marines! Y'all remember that Hubba Bubba Bubblegum Tot from the first episode named Kobe who grew up and got stronger over time? Well, he was recently snatched up by Blackbeard for a potential ransom. The sword sector of the Marines gathered a rescue crew to save this man. Anyway, as Kobe was attempting to escape Davy Steen Island, some sword members were there setting up that landscape for Garp's arrival. And this is the coolest shit ever, because this man just smiles and jumps 100 feet in the air and says, "Alright, let's go," then punches the ocean and the boat flies up. Not a Forrest Gump fishing boat, but a warship flying at least 2,000 feet in the air with this theme music playing in the background. Then Garp makes his announcement to the grunts below, and they start screaming like little children getting chased by the boogeyman. Garp is feeling good. The Monkey Family OST is playing in the background as he is walking forward and aura farming Conqueror's Hockey at the same damn time. He's feeling like his old prime self back at God Valley. This man then jumps out of the ship and charges his Galaxy Punch and is taunting them as he is descending. And when he finally hits them with the Galaxy Impact, good God, the entire area was just cooked. I'm talking the whole map got changed from a single attack, like it's Tenkaichi 3. Pirates flying, buildings disintegrating, and this man was feeling himself the entire time. He's even crossing his arms as he's descending with the boat. Everyone in the area was slumped like hell, but this man looked around at the damaged area and had the audacity to say,
"Still a few buildings left. I must be losing my touch."
Alright, bro. While the Marines are celebrating Garp's arrival and Kobe's rescue, there was one wild card up Blackbeard's sleeve that is at play right now. Ex-Admiral Kuzan Aokiji enters the battlefield. And if you want to talk peak, this fight had everything. Combat, clashing, explosions. Everything was a 10 out of 10. And yo, Garp was serving belt to ass this entire fight. He made his fight with Aokiji look like Sekiro versus Ishin Ashina.
What's he gonna do now? Oh my god!
Aokiji was spamming those Frozone powers to no avail. I know King of Lightning was shocked when he first saw this, because who the hell is old and slow in this show, I mean, look at him, taking out giants with no armament hockey and shit. And it really took this weak ass special ed mighty bison in the face looking motherfucker to sneak Garp. The blackbeard pirates are just the Mick pirates to me, man. I don't give a damn. With all of that out of the way, the craziest thing to me that was shown in this fight was the backstory of Aokiji and Garp meeting. This single moment is the reason why I titled this video the way that I did. Aokiji in his youth was a talented upstart who surpassed everyone in his class. He eventually wanted to be mentored by Garp because of his infamous reputation as the most powerful marine. Everything seems normal, right? Not for long. He runs into this man punching battleships in the shipwreck like punching bags. And what makes this worse is that he's been doing this shit for decades. Nah, bro. He dead ass brute forced his way into the top 10 in the verse by running phase and punching boats. And the best part is, he's not even using nothing but hockey in his hands. No fruit, no weapons. Prime Garp must have been moving like Prime Mike Tyson. Good thing this man became a marine, because if he was like Rocks or Kaido, the entire One Piece world would be fire, including Emu.
What more needs to be said than this? That's an entire island with an injury, and he's old. No devil fruit. No devil fruit. No Mickey Mouse. This is from the block. This is the grindstone. This is punching battleships every day for 20 years. 20 years, nigga. Nothing but effort, grind, and hands. No devil fruit. No Logia, nothing. This is hands from the gutter. He doing this at 79 years old. And you niggas want to tell me he's old and slow. And he didn't even take the injury off error. He took the injury saving Kobe's stupid ass. And you want to tell... You know what? I might say Garp doubters might have the lowest IQ in the community.